Hello and welcome to the Tech Core Concepts. I am Nitesh and today we will be talking about installation of the Ubuntu along with setting up your web server with Apache, PHP and MySQL server. I'm sorry I had to cut the last video abruptly because that was becoming too long, so I thought of creating it in two parts. So the first part of this video series contains the installation of the Virtualbox along with installing Ubuntu server and upgrading it. So the last command which I ran in the last video was sudo apt-get upgrade, which upgraded the server to the latest configuration of Ubuntu. And then after that, if you want to install the Apache, you need to run sudo apt-get install Apache 2. This will install the Apache on your VirtualBox. I am right now not going to run this because I already have Apache installed. Just to save the time of this video tutorial, you can just click enter and it will not ask you anything. It will just ask you to provide yes or no in case if you want to install. Once you press yes, it will install the Apache 2. After that, if you want to install the MySQL server, you need to run the command sudo apt-get install MySQL-server. This command will install the MySQL server. Please note that during the installation, it will ask you to enter the root password. Just enter any good secure password and your installation will be done. After the MySQL installation, you need to secure your MySQL installation. How you can do that? It's pretty easy. You need to run the command mysql_server_installation. Okay, sorry, it's secure mysql_secure installation. It will be asking you the root password. Just provide the password. Okay, it's asking me, do you want to change the password? I don't want to change. Remove anonymous user, yes. Remove disallow root login, yes. Remove the test database, yes. Reload the privilege table, yes. And that will secure your MySQL installation. Now after that, if you want to install the PHP, then you need to run the following commands: PHP 7.0-fpm, PHP 7.0-MySQL, PHP 7.0-MB, PHP 7.0-core, PHP 7.0-JSON, PHP 7.0-CGI, and PHP 7.0 PHP sorry, it's lib Apache 2-mod-PHP 7.0. For this tutorial, I am installing PHP 7.0, but in case if you want to install the higher version, you are free to do. Once you enter, click on enter after this command, this will install the PHP 7.0 and the required libraries to run a web server. After the installation is done, you can go to the file browser, click on computer and go for where www.html. You will be only getting this file index.html. In most of the cases, you won't be able to create a file here because you need to change permission for this folder, and to do that you need to run the command sudo chown change owner -r, which is recursive, $user and then /var www.html. Once you will run this command, then you will be surely able to create a file there. and this is how you can access your local host by just typing the local host. I have created another file which is index.php, and I just put it PHP info, which will be displaying the information about the PHP server. If I will go here and I run index.php, then this will be giving me the PHP version and all those additional NI files which has been installed along with the PHP. So this is how you can install a Ubuntu on your server, and then configure a web server which have Apache, Mysql and PHP 7.0. In another tutorial I will be covering the installation of Nginx instead of Apache and installation of MariaDB instead of MySQL Server, which are trending right now in the market. And I'll be also covering in that tutorial that how you can configure your Nginx that server so that you can host multiple domain on a single Virtualbox, so that you can, instead of putting localhost, you can say for example v1server.com, which will be running a separate website from your local host, not from the server, and you can have v2 server.com, which will be running another website. So, because these two particular sites are configured to point to two different folders and run the website from those folders. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Please let me know if you have any questions under the comments, and I'll try my best to answer that as soon as possible. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.